we're going to continue with a little music. But isn't it colourful this evening? Yes? The scarlet of the tunics, the gold of the Dutch Grenadiers, the blue of the Choral Society, and your own colours. In this gorgeous building, it's wonderful. History is being made tonight. Well, now, I'm going to come over to you, dear, because, excuse me, dear, all right? Yeah, sweet boy. And, these boys, some of them now, barely off their student training, and already wonderful musicians. It's very exciting, isn't it? Of course, my own student days, you know, were spent in Italy, studying a life of opera with Signor Ernesto Bonorovoce. I was under him for 3 years, and big man he was, very generous, and of course, he gave everything, but all good things come to an end. I returned to Britain to find London in the throes of World War II. Everything was closed, it was desolate. London was empty, there was nothing there, a bit like Slough on closing day. And it was, well, nothing's that bad, but it wasn't good. Covent Garden had been turned over to a dance hall. They'd taken out the stalls, they'd put in a stage, and ENSA had taken over and were rehearsing their concerts. ENSA. Every night something awful, but anyway, there we are. Still we live to see another day. Who would have thought years ago, dear? You're still there.
I'm still here.
Yes.
Yes.
Bless her, she doesn't get out a lot.
I do.
And who would have thought years later we would be here in the Albert Hall?
Indeed,
Because
yes.
Evadne was here with Victoria. But of course I hadn't been before. And with the Grenadiers. Oh. I mean, we have toured several times with the band of the Grenadiers throughout Britain and played to wonderful audiences in wonderful theatres. And so tonight we are their guests and we're very, very thrilled. The only complaint I have, which is small, is that we have to share dressing rooms, and that's, yes. Evadne's all right, she's in with the horns, but of course you see, I'm in with the tubular bells, and they do keep practicing a lot. You just can't get your sleeve into your... Well, anyway, there we are. But of course, with the Dutch Grenadiers, there's a lot more of everything. But however, this afternoon, I was taken on a tour of the Royal Albert Hall. We went right up into the dome. And guess what? On the way down, behind this wonderful, magnificent organ, I found this. A piece of music, no less. And it was stuffed into one of the pipes, covered in dust. I pulled it out. We put it in a little bit of binding to make it straight. And I'm going to tell you something about this, very briefly. That this is a song which I showed to Evadne. She learnt it off this afternoon. It's a rather pretty little thing. You remembered it,
yes,
haven't you?
I've memorized
We
it,
thought
yeah,
we would try it out tonight from the years of Victoria, the dust of ages, and I'm going to sing this little piece for you now from the copy, and it's called... Shall I tell them what it's called, or just sing it?
Just sing it, dear, yes.
She knows best. Thank you. I'm very fond of music, and I think it's simply grand to listen to the instruments of a full orchestral band. The trumpet and the piccolo to me are quite a boon, but the one I love the best of all is the good old deep bassoon. When it goes rich and deep, oh, that music, oh, isn't it lovely? declare. One night I wish to serenade him beneath the silver moon, and the instrument I want to play is the chord of deep bassoon. I shall go to my love, neath his window. I'll speak to you later. Oh, darling, I love you so, and I want you to. If you be mine, I'll be happy for my own little. And now I've learned to play so well, I find that my bassoon, it does me good if I don't feel well on a Sunday afternoon. It cures a headache, stops a cold, kills beetles, rats and mice. It's a perfect household remedy, so do take my advice. Have a dose, try some, for the when you've a slight pain in the and you feel rather, just take some with a spoonful and you're cured of your. Do you know, I knew there was somebody following me round the upper gallery. There must have been him. Got the other copy, you see, the man in a raincoat. And I didn't know it was a bassoon in his pocket, you see. And it was sort of, like this now. So, obviously, bless you, dear, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Hinge and I would now like to sing for you a song, finally, of Ivan Novello. And it is one we've sung several times with the band of the Grenadiers under the battle of Colonel Derek Kimberley. And so tonight wouldn't be complete for us without singing once again this particular piece. And we hope you'll enjoy it. Bless you.